Hello and welcome to my first video on this channel. And today we'll be solving equations with whole numbers. And this x plus b equals c and ax equals c will be the order of the numbers. Basically, we'll be calculating two different sets of equations. Let's get started. We'll be calculating 15 plus 9 minus 5 equals y plus 10. These would be these sets, and this is this set, I believe. I'm not exactly sure how this works. It doesn't look the same, I think. But for people like us who struggle a lot with math, it's hard for us to see it. So how do you complete something like this? Well, you would think that you would have to add 15 plus 9 and then minus 5, which no, you don't. 15 plus 9 would be 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 22, 23, 24. 24 minus 5 would be, I think, 19. That's not really how you do that, in a way. You do that later, but not now. So let me show you, and how am I going to show you would be with colors. If you struggle for whatever reason, whether it's because of a learning disability or you're just really slow with math, this will definitely help you understand it and see the separations. So how we start it starts with 15 plus 9. I'll highlight 15 plus 9 in yellow. And what is 15 plus 9? 15 plus 9 is, what did we say? 24. Because you add that, 24. Then what you do is you bring down these two. You just bring everything down. Bring down that as well. Minus 5. What did we say it was? It was 19. Because 5 minus, or 24 minus 4 is 20, minus 1, 19. You could also use your fingers, or you could also use a number line if it helps you. So that would be the first step. All right, so this is where it can get a little confusing and complicated, because you have to swap sides so that all variable terms are on the left side, and then you have to subtract 10 from both sides. So let me show you how to do that. Remember, you have to add, subtract, bring down the second side. So how do you swap? You go back to here. Remember y plus 10? That's why we switch numbers or colors. For this, I'm using pink. You bring, so you bring this down here. Yes, you bring it down. So we have y plus 10 but you swap this like there, you bring it down, you bring it swapped, and then yeah, you do this y plus 10, and you equal that to 19. Yeah, so you bring the 19 down as well. It's not just the y plus 10, it is the 19y plus 10. So you bring all of that down. Next, you subtract that. You subtract 10 minus 19. You can't really do that. Now we haven't gotten to negatives yet, so this is obviously not a negative. This would be 19 minus, it would be written as 19 minus 10. 19 minus 10. So 19 minus 10 will be 9, meaning that, and you bring this down, meaning that y equals 9. For this, we're going to use a different color, simply because although that's pink, all this goes down here. Now you see the differences. I know it's kind of hard to follow. All right, to get you a clearer picture, there it is, more clear. We have 15 plus 9 minus 5 equals y plus 10. Now I'm looking at this and I'm trying to figure out is there a much shorter way to do this. And just figuring it out, all we really had to do was just do 15 plus 9 which equals 24 minus 5 equals 19. Just looking at it, sounds like all of these steps are completely useless, because all you really have to do is just, they should have just told you to subtract 10, but because it's algebra, they're not going to tell you to subtract 9, because we're solving for y, and y is a missing number. Basically, that's what algebra is. It's like if they told you, if they asked you what's 5, right? To get to 10, to get to 9, how many to get to 9? What's missing in between 5 and 9? Well, it will be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It will be 4. It's the missing number. I think everybody knows that, but when they see stuff like this, it freaks them out. Now, this is the easiest stuff, because I could easily do this. I could easily do it by figuring out that they're just asking for the missing number. It's kind of hard to figure that out when you have equals plus 10. This is what really confuses. They should just say 15 plus 9 minus 5 equals 19. They could have just gave you the answer there. They could have just given you the answer. You had to go, you have to do an extra step to find it out. Minus 10, which would equal 9. All right, guys, so that sets it for just today. This is the first one, which means that it's much easier. Tomorrow or some other day, we will go with stuff that's much harder, much longer. Thank you for sticking with me. I know it wasn't really that fun and exciting as it is like linear equations, but one day we'll get there. We will get to stuff. We will get to fractions, proportions, and proper fractions. We will get to integers and stuff like that. Thank you so much, and stay tuned and have a very good night.